This is how you stop ruminating thoughts about the narcissist today. This is going to require some brain exercises. Hope that you're ready. One of the awful parts about being with a narcissist and after the discard is the obsession with them, thinking about it over and over and over. What could I have done differently? Why did I say that? Why did they do that? In the beginning of the relationship, the narcissist tricks you into thinking that this is a once-in-a-lifetime romance. You're my soulmate. I've never met anyone like you. Our connection is insane, etc. By the time the discard happens, you feel like you are losing out on this great love that you will never find again, and you can't help but obsess over what could I have done differently to fix this. Because the narcissist cannot take any accountability in the relationship, they're going to make it feel like the demise of the relationship was your fault. And they might even pinpoint little specific arbitrary things. If you wouldn't have said that, we would be okay. If you wouldn't have gone to your family's house for Christmas, then we'd still be together. This leads to so much regret for you that you ruminate, you obsess, you continue to reach out, you continue to look at their social media, trying to find clues about what the heck happened. But what I'm here to tell you is that you have to have radical acceptance that this breakup, this discard, was always going to happen. There was nothing that you could have said or done to get this relationship back on track. Because people with narcissistic personality disorder have relationships in cycles. Love bomb, devalue, discard, hoover. So it's not that you said or did anything wrong or you didn't do enough. In fact, you were probably doing too much. So here's the brain exercise part to stop the ruminations. Every time you are thinking about regretting the relationship with the narcissist, I want you to shut it down in your brain and tell yourself, no, there's nothing more I could have done. Even if you're thinking about it 100 times a day, why did I say that? Why did they do that? Shut that down and say, no, there's nothing more I could have done. Keep telling yourself that so that you force radical acceptance that this relationship always had an expiration date since day one. And then what I want you to do is start to distract yourself over time when you get these thoughts by learning something new, whatever it is. Personal example, I tried to memorize the Gettysburg Address because I love Abraham Lincoln. So every time a thought comes up that I don't like where it's going, I go back to the Gettysburg Address and test myself, and I start to think about the entire thing from start to finish, and then I look up other things that I'm interested in regarding history and that time period. I distract myself and the ruminating thought disappears. I have a book on Amazon, Navigating Narcissists. The link to that is in my bio.